backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, and I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Jahan Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is
how there's many figures left over.
That keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 3.
Okay. Is one of how this one's going to go?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving to his right.
It might be this guy.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Sure.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles first down. They'll look to throw yet again. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. We'll try and run right on the option. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. This one caught at the 4. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Down. 1st and goal, Philadelphia.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Post and Loveland. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Second TD catch of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They're an early hole, 14-0. Start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Denver first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Brings up second and 7 at the 45-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7 as we are ready to get back underway. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield.
He's like Billy.
Brought in by Williams.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
From the 33, here's second and 7. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Second.
It's
caught. And he'll take this one in.
I want to see what we can do.
It's his second touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And before this drive starts, we're going to take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do both of his damage as a receiving threat.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. They'll go again with Genty. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Big hole up the middle. The interior, the back saw it quick and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Eagles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Broncos offense and Baker Mayfield ready for their next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35.